I'm at my mother's house right now. On the ways. I'm in Queens right now, actually. And this week coming up to today, well, technically last week coming into today, has been an interesting week. I'm done. I might actually give you the unwrapping of me and KK's gifts. But she's doing the most right now. Look at this. Doing the most. Doing the most. It has been a trying week, but I'm gonna, I thank God for just bringing me one more day. Hope you watched my last video with the praise dance, to see me praise dance. I haven't had a retirement for a minute. I haven't done a praise dance. I just done praise dance once in my whole life. Second time. I was more like Caribbean or hip hop, whatever like that. So I'm happy to be dancing again. Yeah, I feel like when you videotape dancers, I've watched I know how I dance and I like how much energy I put in. When you watch the videos, it looks to me like there's not enough energy is not put in. That's just me. Tell me what you're thinking from my last video that you uploaded. I probably remember put the link at the bottom of this one so you can see what I'm talking about. But I was putting energy. I was breathing mad hard after, so I know I put in mad energy. People said I could give a lot of energy, so I'm like, I'm confused why these videos be showing real life. I don't understand. Camera make you add on like 100 pounds, and then the video make you seem like you're not working as hard as you're supposed to be working. Confused. I did I think I praised that for the first time when I was 12. But between that I did like stepping, jazz, African, stuff like that in the middle of those years. So I kept dancing, but just not straight up dance. But it was cool. The name of the group was Daughters of Zion. It's obviously it's my church. Not obviously, but it's my church. It happens. And it was cool. Cool stuff. You feel me? Cool stuff. You about to take it off this bus right here? Thank you. Oh Lord, thank you. Come, baby. Come, leave it. Come. Lord Jesus. I had a bag of stuff. Go on that side, baby, so it'll be safe. Okay? I should just put you in the cart. To be honest right now. My stuff just fell out. Well, I had this thing. It was garbage anyway, but yeah. Katanya picked it up, my baby. Helping her mommy out. But yeah, guys. Ooh, look at my little bag in here. It's closed, yeah. So, let me tell you what's been happening to me. What happened to me? Hold on. You gotta hurry up and get the light. I do have to sneeze. The sneeze is there, but it's not trying to come out. I don't know what's going on. I didn't buy my mother a gift, my grandmother a gift, or this other lady a gift yet. I gotta buy. KK, come on this side. Come on this side. I don't want you to be on the outside of the street. Come on that side. Come, hurry up. Run. Alright. We know the car's right here, but when we turn, we're gonna be on the cars. Moving cars will be on that side, so I want her to be on the other side just to be safe. This week has been going horribly because the light staying red. Poor KK. Good girl, jog along, baby, jog along. I have a cart. I usually don't have a cart with me, but I have a cart that her gifts are just gonna go in here. Her gifts are gonna go in here, and I have stuff for my grandmother too, but her gifts are just gonna go in there. Because they said I can't fit everything in my hand to go home, so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I was on the bus with KK. I had this book bag where I actually don't like because the way it opens up all the way. Most book bags have like the middle of the book bag. This doesn't go all the way down. It goes like to the middle. And I don't know how to explain it. I hope I'm explaining it properly, but this one goes all the way to like down at the bottom. So I don't like it because one time my stuff actually fell out because the zip opened up because it's both two zips, not like even one zip. Like back in the day, Jan sported the smaller book bag, but the bigger one had it to the middle. So I was on the bus with KK. I was actually on the phone, so probably that could have been a problem too, but I probably wouldn't have felt it anyway. Just because I was on the bus was moving, the bus was crowded, and I didn't know the next bus was gonna come. So I just hopped on. I could have went, but I don't like to be rushed, yo. Just when I have the baby, I want to be rushed. I'm gonna wait till the light is changed. Okay, just wait. Don't push it, Katanya. You hold your hands on the cart. Y'all have her hand on the cart. She holds the cart and then that's how we cross the street. Because yeah. So, it's our life. Come, baby. So I was holding Katani with my right hand. The book bag, I made sure I closed it before I got in the bus. But I didn't put it on my book bag, my back. Like I gotta have the time because it was so squishy in the bus. I didn't put it on my back. And I had the book bag facing outwards. If I had put it inward, this wouldn't have happened. But it is what it is. And the wallet was the last thing on in the bag. So that's the first thing when you go in the bag, you can take it out easy. Whatever, right? So somebody in my right hand was holding on the rail. I was literally in the front of the bus. The bus is jam-packed. So I was about to drive her right in the front, right there. So Katani was on my right hand side, near to the like the opening of the door, like with a driver door, if you know the New York City buses. And my left hand was holding on. The bag is facing outwards. Whoever's on my left hand side went in my bag, took my wallet. I was like, if it lost a soul, I was calling 511. They took forever to answer. Come to find, I was like, let me just give up. And when I got home, I called 511 because it's like around 6 o'clock, 6 something. It was like 6:20. So I went back. When I realized it was gone, I was like, when I went to I actually realized when it was gone, I was on the phone with my friend still. And I opened my bag and I was like, it's open. And I was like, I know I remember closing my bag before I got in the bus, so I know that it should be closed still. So I was like, it's open. And I was like, damn, all is gone. I actually took my book bag for my Metro card because after I get the bus, I take the train to go home. So, sorry. I didn't even look where I crossed the street properly. I would have heard it though, so it doesn't matter. Cause how to go on the other side of the cart, please? Thank you, baby. Dump that on the floor. Put that on the floor. Put that garbage on the floor. Put it on the floor. I'm sorry for littering, but you have to hold on the cart. Hold on the cart. Hold on the cart. Life goes on. Over here is dirty anyway. So I realized it was gone. I walked back to where the bus let me off at. I walked back to the stop because the stopper wasn't that far. I take the bus because it's up a hill. Plus, it's like, why walk if there was a limited Metro card? Even when it's cold outside or hot or whatever, or regular season. I usually don't walk anyway. There's a couple of steps, like 5 blocks. Why not take the bus? I be waiting. I don't be caring. I be waiting. Life goes on, right? I went back to the stop and I took a bus going back. All right, so that day was raining. It was actually Thursday of last week. Well, I know it was Thursday because my Metro card actually expires that day. That was the last day I could use my Metro card. And boo-hoo on that person because they're a knucklehead. And I'm so stupid because the gift card they end up with, and I think that's why my work account is off, because I think they probably was trying to use my my discount thing, because now I can't even go like log in online. I'm not sure that's why, but sometimes when you use the ID somewhere, they might actually check you and even call your store to say, is this you? So they might have done that, and that's why my things are shut down. But I don't know, I didn't call, but it don't matter. I still have another way to use my stuff in my store, so whatever. Sorry about that, guys. So I went to my house. I'm not that far away from where the train took me a couple of stops down. About to go get off the train. The stop before my stop, a person called me. It was a young lady. She said, "Oh, are you Khadija?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she said, "I found your wallet." And I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you girl so much." I had asked the cop to let me into the train. I asked the lady. I didn't want to do swipe. Even though I'm used to it. I was asking the cop, like, what do you do if your IDs are gone? Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. She said, first thing you should do, call your bank to make them close off all the cards, which I know I was going to do that anyway. They said, I was like, what if I want my debit card right away? I said, the only IDs I have is an old passport expired last year. He said you could use that. When I went to the bank the next day, technically, I'll tell you what happened. I went to the bank the next day. I asked him if I had my old passport was expired. Would you use it? Like, no, it has to be up to date. It has to be good. But the ticket, I'm like, wow. What the hell do the cop know? What the hell does the cop know? Nothing. Okay. So let me get back to the story. The girl called me. I said, I'll come back to where you are and I'll come and get it. I said, I'll come anywhere where you are. It doesn't matter. So she told me where to go, what stop to get off at, whatever. I got my stuff. She said, oh, I think about karma. I asked her what's in the wallet. What's there? I think it's my ID there. Is her metro card. She said she didn't see that. She said, all your other cards are there. Because I have where my wallet is set up, I'll put the top part with the money and gift cards and stuff. Like it has 2 parts to open. Technically 3 parts to open. But I only use 2 main parts. So usually I just got my debit card for Chase. I usually had that debit card with my other like store cards, like cookie cards. Like it was like a not discount card, you know, like the points card. I have a lot of those point cards in my wallet, and I usually put my bank cards with those because also I have so much of those, and also packed the day before that. Actually, it was kind of funny. I was like, nah, let me put my Chase card with where my money is. You know, I have another bank card for another bank. I have TD Bank also. Hold on the card, baby. I kept the TD Bank where it was. And then the Chase card, I put it where my money is. Little did I know that was acting in the backfiring on me, right? Okay, fine, whatever. So the day when this happened, they took out the money. Out of the first compartment, they took everything out. Because I didn't stop. Out of the second compartment, come baby, come. Out of the second compartment, they didn't take anything out. Because to them, it looked like just regular, like cookies, cards, and S&D cards, which is both children's stores. And I get points for them, which honestly, I don't even need them, but I ended up having my TD Bank card with me because of that. So I guess I'll keep it like that. But the book bag, I washed it. I'm going to sell that or whatever. And I'm going to get a new wallet. I feel like this wallet now is bad luck. So the girl said she found it in the rain on the floor. People probably wasn't even looking at it because they was kicking it around. She opened the wallet and she looked for my phone number and my name. And then she called the number she saw in there, which was my number, which is good for me. When she got it, so they took out, well, my first thing was gift cards. The gift cards are from Target, and I'm tight because I realized in the app, I could have scanned the gift cards and I would have still had a gift card to use to this day if I would have known that. But I saw it in there, but I never actually digitally, you know what I'm trying to say, put them in my app. So now I just lost money right there, which I didn't have that much gift cards. I had 2 gift cards in there, probably like with $4 or $5 on it. I had about 14. I know I had $10 in there in cash. I had $4 or $5 worth of like dollar, you know the dollars, but it's in gold coins instead of an actual dollar bill. I had those. I had some other little change jing bang in there. I probably had over like $20 or $21 worth of stuff of money in there. I'm like, damn, it is what it is. What can I do? I can't get it back. But I was like, they're going to hell. But and they repent, they won't. So it's like whatever. I was like, is that person who stole from me? I hope they have a family or kids. If this is a person who just want to steal because they're just heartless, I'm like, this is bad in mind. But they have a kid and a family. I hope they honestly go to good use. I hope money just not wasted on drugs or nothing like that, to be honest. If it's for kids and a family, I know I never done it. I don't see the real reason of stealing. If you have a kid, you have a family, and you don't have the money, suck up your pride and ask somebody that you know or beg on the street. That's personally, I sell candy. If I want like money, if I don't have it, or if I'm trying to make like money for Katanya's trips or whatever, I sell candy. Suck up your damn pride. You have a family to take care of. That's your job. Kids don't ask to be in this world, and you just want to be lazy. If you're a lazy person and you have kids, shame on you. If you're a mother or father who hustle for your money and doing right, I don't mean selling your body and you know, selling crack or whatever. But you know, that's what you gotta do to get your money out there and do the right thing. Do the right thing until you get up on your feet and get a proper job to able to help you and your family, all right? So that's what happened to me last week Thursday. But it was a struggle. I'm like, damn, my money, what I work hard for, gone. Adios mañana. Adios my friend. And it was just crazy. But it is what it is. God is still able. And you know, you can't be so mad at it. Like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, I'll pray that my wallet came back to me. And when I pray, a couple minutes after I pray, you know, I know I'm not gonna get the money back. I knew that part. I really wanted the wallet because that's the only form of ID I have. So I know by next month I'm gonna try to get a passport with a passport card. And they have like a new ID you can actually travel on. But I'm gonna get one of those because this is foolishness. So yeah. I'll talk to you later, guys. We're here. Later.